The world's strongest high schooler who has defeated a prehistoric caveman, multiple martial arts master, and his own father, aka the strongest creature on Earth. The successor of the Nico style, the most dangerous Kengan fighter there is, a man who is so feared he's called Ashura. Netflix has decided to bless us with the crossover of a lifetime by announcing Baki Hanma vs Kengan Ashura, and we're here to break down everything you can expect from the movie. This is brand new Baki, unlike ever before. The 23-second teaser doesn't give us much to go off in the sense that we don't really see too many clips from the movie itself. This is just as well because that kills the intrigue around the movie, so we'll start this video with a fact check, and that fact is that Baki is now one of the strongest creatures on Earth. He's been the strongest high schooler for a long time, but after fighting his dad Yujiro to what is essentially a draw, Baki proved that he has surpassed the human definition of strength. He's survived shootings, stabbings, poisonings, training that would kill any other human being, and he's managed to continually grow as both a fighter and a human being. With Yujiro acknowledging him, he can now proudly state that he's the son of the ogre, and use his inherited demon face back to his heart's content. The last time we met Baki, he had just learnt of his family's hidden technique, dress. In the manga, he has other avenues for testing it out, but there is no word on whether the two arcs that come after the father-son arc will be adapted to the screen or not. So it's very likely that this movie is where we will end up seeing Baki use his family's technique, and he couldn't have asked for a worse opponent than the man known as a demon in his own world. Tokita Ohma awakens and tests himself against Baki before Kengan Season 2. Before dropping the trailer for Baki vs Kengan, Netflix Anime dropped the trailer for Kengan Ashura Season 2 Part 2, and in that, we see the Life of Death tournament in full swing. The animation for Ohma's water kata is smoother than butter, and the overall impact of that trailer manages to get you hyped for Season 2's arrival, until you realize that it's still 5 months away. Part 2 of Kengan's second season is going to come out in August, a couple months after this movie, which gives Netflix plenty of time to find a way to tie the movie into the series. Whether they do it or not is another matter. Most crossover movies end up being non-canonical, or are vaguely referenced in the main series at best. And while that could be true for this one as well, the teaser at least doesn't make it seem that way. The only shot that actually comes from the movie is the last one, where Ohma and Baki come across each other on a bridge in Tokyo, with the Tokyo Skytree overlooking their epic stare-down. Ohma does need to get a good warm-up in after waking up from a potentially fatal hospital visit. Who better than Baki himself to do it against? The way the teaser sets things up, it's probably going to be a case of two alpha fighters crossing paths coincidentally and sensing each other's auras, instigating a fight. We all know how much Baki and Ohma love a good fight. Unless, of course, there's some other reason driving their interaction, which we'll only find out about once the movie actually drops. Baki Hanma vs Kengan Ashura is going to be a unique exploration of two opposing ideologies when it comes to fighting, because Baki is proficient in most forms of martial arts that exist. Every enemy he's overcome, he's learned something from, and his arsenal of techniques is as wide as it is deep. I mean, the guy almost hoodwinked Yujiro Hanma with his wiliness in their last fight, and Yujiro is a man that has literally seen and experienced it all. On the other hand, Ohma sticks to one style of fighting, the Nico style. But it's such a versatile fighting style that he might as well be at the level of a guy like Kaio Kaku. So, in short, we can't wait for this martial arts masterpiece to hit our screens, and June is 3 months too far away at this point. Marvelous verdict! And that's it for the teaser breakdown. Let us know what you guys thought about it. Comment who you think's gonna win, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as we'll be covering the movie and Kengan Season 2, Part 2 in full effect. We'll see you guys in the next one.